Hi, this is Dan from Your Diary. We've been doing a lot more videos on the site, and we now have a new way to do videos. We're going to be using it during some travel, and we're going to be using it at CES, and we may use it for some reviews at home as well. And the new way of videotaping, well, hang on, it's a little bright. The new way of videotaping is actually with these glasses. These are Pivothead glasses. These glasses offer brilliant HD video at 1080p, 30 frames per second. They have an 8 megapixel Sony sensor right there. They have auto continuous fixed and macro focus. They come with 2 gigabytes of RAM. They come with 8 gigabytes of storage. They're wind resistant as far as the audio recording. You can take up to 16-shot rapid burst still photos. There's time-lapse photo. These things are really unbelievable. And they're actually, they may not be your taste. I actually kind of like them, but they're really nice sunglasses too. So these glasses are really an amazing way to record, and we're going to show you a couple of examples of video that we shot with them in just a moment. But we just want to give you a look at the glasses themselves, how they fit. It's one size fits all. They're super, super comfortable. They have an MSRP of $349, which is not inexpensive, but they're video camera glasses, and they're glasses, and they take still shots, and the audio quality is pretty good, as you're going to see. Really impressive, and we're going to be using them for some hands-on recording. What I've discovered is that when you're trying to shoot, for example, a product, anytime you move your head, the video kind of moves all over the place, and you get that jerky jerk feeling. But if you're out bike riding, or you're running, or you're skiing, or you're on the floor at CES, they're a great way to capture what you're doing and what you're seeing with a first-person view. So these are the Pivothead video glasses. Here are a couple of examples of video that I shot using them. This is a demo of using the glasses driving down my driveway. You can see how the head motion and the car motion impact. This is in a car, so you can imagine what it's like if I'm skiing or if I'm biking or doing something like that. This is another one of our local. That's the eye radar telling me that this is a speed trap area, and it is indeed a speed trap area. This is an example of using the Pivothead video camera glasses when you're walking around. This is actually my backyard, and as you move your head and your body, you can pan, obviously. You can get closer to look at the Pachysandra, and you just get a sense of how well they work, the quality of the video and the audio that they capture, and the fact that they're really comfortable as glasses on their own. So these Pivothead video glasses are comfortable. They work just fine as sunglasses in their own right, and they take nice video and record good audio. I'm actually headed down to Cuba for 5 days this Sunday, and I will be bringing these with me so that I can actually record some parts of the trip without having to have a full DSLR. We're going to have more details and a full review coming up, but for now we wanted to give you a quick look at what it's like when you first start using them and the quality of the video that you get. This is Dan for Your Diary. Thanks for watching.